Happy New Year! Happy New Year, Caper Paper! Happy New Year! Hello? Hello? Happy New Year! It's 2024! Yay! Yay! 2024! Aye! How you doing, Caper Paper? How's it going? Hmm? Doing good? New year, new year. How's it going? How did you eat? Did you eat already? It's good. That's good. That's good. Good New Year. Good New Year. I'm back. I'm back in Japan. I'm streaming again. I want to talk about my adventures in the Philippines. See how that was like. Curry rice, that sounds good. Curry rice. That sounds yummy right now. It's really cold in Japan. It's really cold. Ever since coming back from the Philippines, I've just been shivering a lot. Yeah. Curry rice. That sounds really good. Eat spicy foods. Yeah. Yesterday, I ate ramen, spicy ramen. But every time I go to that ramen place, I always feel too full. So I think I'll start avoiding going there from now on. It's just like I skip breakfast too, so I only go there for lunch. And I still, like, my gut still busts from all that food. So, I think I'll just start avoiding it. It's too much food. Holy heck. Yeah. You got any New Year's resolutions, Caper Paper? Cookie Caper Paper? Sounds like value for money, that's true. But I don't want my stomach to bust every time I eat. It feels crazy. Any New Year's resolutions? Caper Paper, New Year. New Year, new Caper. I'll share my resolution after I hear yours. Wouldn't that be a waste? There's only one person here. No one else will get to hear the New Year's resolution. Maybe if you share yours first. Maybe if you share yours first, you could hear the resolution. Resolutions. Uno reverse. Sakura person, how are you? How's your new year? How you doing? Doing good? Sakura person. Do you have any New Year's resolutions? Sakura person. And Reeker's here. It's Reeker. It's Reeker. Reeker, Happy New Year, Reeker. I'm glad to see you today. Everyone's coming in. Everyone is. How you guys doing? You got any New Year story to share with us, Reeker? Yeah, hello, 2024. Dude, Loki. I thought last year was 2024. I think I put some papers, like some of the papers. I think I put some of them as 2024 already. I was so I just ate lots of food. Hey, that's good. Rocky's living in the future, dude. I'm crazy. Your local ABBA fan. Let's read this. I just broke up with my toxic boyfriend, and it was the best moment of my life. After all these occasions, I went to an ABBA concert. ABBA was there and no one else was there. He was so controlling, I can't even explain it. Dude, I'm happy for you, ABBA fan. You gotta break away from the toxic relationships, I think. And welcome, by the way, first time chatter. And I'm glad you found beauty in ABBA concerts, something you could be passionate about. to fill that hole, you know. The hole doesn't always need to be filled by a relationship. Sometimes it could be filled by ABBA concerts, you know. My resolution is to be stable and to be calm. Nothing else. That's good. Be stable and calm is good. Is Sakura a person? Is Sakura a person? Is Sakura a person? Akari? Are you Akari? Akari? They got the green letters, so maybe. Akari? I thought Akari was a mod though. Akari keeps changing their Twitch names. I'm always confused. I think she's different. Okay, hey Zed, welcome. My New Year resolution is to save up. To save up. Sorry, Sakura person. I thought you were Akari. Never mind. They're both got green text. Welcome, welcome everybody. Welcome. Got New Year's resolutions, everybody. So Zed wants to save up. I think it's because he wants to pay for his niece's tuition, which is a noble deed indeed from Zed. My resolution is to celebrate my Swedish nationality and explore more Swedish language music. Oh, that's good. I like Sweden. Sweden's nice. I like the lingonberry sauce, you know? Lingonberry sauce or whatever they put on the Swedish meatballs. It's really good. I think I prefer that over ketchup. I would put that on my fries, to be honest. Did you intend for all that to rhyme? It's a great deed indeed, Zed. It's a great deed indeed. A noble deed indeed. Alright. So you guys want to talk about the Philippines? My adventures in the Philippines? Are you ready? About my New Year's resolution. Let's think. New Year's resolution is to be... I think I want to be more organized. I think that's a weakness that I've noticed in myself ever since becoming an independent adult, you know? So, feels like, what do you call it? Ever since I'm living on my own, I noticed that it's much harder if you're not organized, you know. And not keeping things in like planners and schedules and stuff. It's fun when you're a kid, you know, like who cares? Like why are you putting it in an organizer, you know? Why are you doing all these charts? But as an adult, it starts to bite you in the butt. So I think one of my New Year's resolutions would be to be more organized and responsible and to clean the house once in a while. That'll be my New Year's resolution. And I hope I could make that a habit. And also I want to be I want to work on my slight anger issues. I want to be more calm, and yeah, just like you guys' resolutions, I want to be more patient with people, patient with them, be nice, and hopefully be a better person overall, you know. Anyways, guys, let's talk about Philly, huh? Let's talk about Philly. Hold on. Let me open my my Krita here. I'll show you some pictures. Here we go. So familiar sights if you've been to the Philippines. So I stayed there for 5 days, and I thought that those 5 days would be pretty long, and I thought that would be enough, and I'd be satisfied with 5 days. The reason I wanted 5 days, like from the 26th to the 30th, is I had work on Christmas, so for some reason I didn't call the day off. And I didn't want to stay there for New Year because I know like the airport's gonna be a hassle and the traffic's gonna be a hassle. So I decided to leave on the 30th instead of the 1st. And also it's much cheaper booking wise. There's a lot more bookings, flight bookings available for the 30th. So yeah. And what I found out was I wasn't staying there for 5 days, actually. I was only there for 3. Because if you count the first day, that's the day I arrived from the airport. So that's like, you're knocked out. You're not going to be doing anything the first day. And the last day would be like, you're mostly chilling and you're going to the airport too. So you'll be going to the airport. Actually, my last day was like, the airport day was in midnight. So that wasn't even a day. So that was just like a little bit of the 4th day. So yeah, so I was only really there for 3 days effectively. And yeah. Anyways, here's like pictures. Got some local refreshments over here. Which is there's something about the Philippines which it has its own vibe, I think. Like you wouldn't really see like this kind of aesthetic anywhere else, you know? Like you got this font and all these colors. And it's got, I haven't been there, like the last time I've been there was like way back in my childhood. And there's this feeling, like this overwhelming feeling of nostalgia, you know? Like, I don't know. Like, for some reason, all these colors and the sights and the smells, like, suddenly, it takes me back to a time when I was younger. And looking at it now as an adult, 3,000 years old, everything that I've experienced, I feel like a lot of the things I thought were big as a child, it's just small as an adult now. Like all these roads that I used to play in, I think, I thought they were like huge and vast. Now as an adult, they look a little smaller, and the things that I thought were complicated, just became a lot simpler. Looking at them now. But anyways, this picture is from Market in Manila. It's like this little like marketplace. A lot of tourists. I went there and there's like a lot of street food, a lot of like shops and stores. It's pretty neat. I went to this one lechon place. I was looking forward to eating lechon, because that's like the national dish. But I was left vastly disappointed. It was so bad. It wasn't like a fancy restaurant, granted. It wasn't like you know, those like sit-in restaurants. It's like kind of a food court looking thing. It's called I'm not gonna say the restaurant name. I love that you can get a beverage that tastes like fresh fruit salad. Yeah. All these fruit drinks look pretty cool, very tropical. But back to the lechon. You know what lechon is? Lechon is like roasted pig. It's very expensive in the Philippines. It's roasted pig, the whole pig. They roast it over like, I don't know, like coals or whatever. And they roast it so long that the skin turns crunchy, crispy. And that's like the most attractive part about it. Like the skin like breaks off when you like bend it, which is really nice. But the lechon I got in this one food stall, and like this food court, it was like really leathery and cold. It's like it was like left there for a while. And I paid only 300 pesos for it, which is kind of cheap, relatively speaking, for like a quarter pound of pork. But the skin was super leathery. It wasn't crispy at all. And the meat was just like, it's mostly like cartilage and bone. So most of the weight given to me was just like cartilage and bone. And it was not good. The sauce was like okay, but like the rest of the meal was mid. But it's been like the first time I've had like lechon for a while. You know, I was really excited to get it, but it wasn't that good. Yeah, it's not freshly cooked. Yeah, it was like left out in the stall, and you could kind of see the flies going over it. But I was so excited. I saw like the whole pig in the shop. I thought they were give me the nice chunky parts, but nah. I got cartilage and bone and like leather skin. But it was only 300 pesos, so I can't complain. I should have like gotten like to an actual lechon restaurant where you gotta like sit down. You know, that's probably would have been a better experience. I got one of these coconuts though. These were good. Like they sell like coconuts here. I don't have the picture, but you pay for like a coconut, and some dude like chops off the top, and then they put a little straw in it, and then you could drink the coconut. Granted, it's not cold, which I would have preferred, because like the temperature in the Philippines is like much warmer than in Japan. It's like, it's actually pretty pleasant. It's not too hot, but it's like warm, you know, it's like pleasantly warm, which I appreciate. But like the coconut was like lukewarm, which isn't bad, but I wish it was cold, you know. The coconut was really good. It's the highlight of this trip to Market. I really like the coconut. They put a straw in it. You could, and after you drink it, you get a little spoon, and then you scoop out the meat, which is great. I like that. It's a drink and a food. Anyways, here's a picture of like a bunch of fruit. This lady just there's fruit everywhere, dude. There's like baskets. This is the type of visual that you will see in the Philippines, I think, I don't think you'll find anywhere else. You know, this is like a lot of fruit. So in Japan, fruit is super expensive. Like for mangoes, at least 500 yen, I think. The Fruit Meister, yes. And I just took this picture. And this is so colorful. I think they got the electric fan right here. A whole bunch of baskets. I know, like this is bustling market. I just like the aesthetic. I actually got a bunch of fruit from this this stall. I got like these mangosteens. These things. Yeah, I'm back in Japan now. These things are pretty good. So these are mangosteens, and you break them open, and inside are like these garlic-looking wedges. They're like white wedges. I got a picture, but it's not on the computer. So you went to Market. Dude, for sure the traffic. Yeah, it was. Dude, Zed warned me about the traffic, and I was not prepared. I was not prepared, guys. I thought, how could it be that bad? I mean, I lived in California. You know, California traffic You just might as well turn the car off, you know, you'll be waiting for a while. No, no, no. What Z didn't mention, what I didn't get from what Z was saying is that drivers in the Philippines are crazy. They're crazy. So they don't care. They don't care. So you leave enough room for like a coin between you and the other car in front of you, and someone will sneak in. It's insane. Hey, AC, how you doing? How you doing? We're talking about the Philippines. So, I'm amazed that there isn't more accidents. There isn't more accidents. I thought like there'll be accidents left and right with how reckless everyone's driving. But you know, it's crazy. The thing that I didn't understand, nobody told me, okay, was like people in the Philippines. Well, a lot of them use motorcycles and they just bob in and out and they don't care. They don't care. You could be like, I don't know how to explain it, but they'll sneak in whenever they please, you know. And a lot of these motorcycles, they're like driving what's it called? Transportation services. They're like Uber, but like instead of like a car, it's a motorcycle, and you grab them from behind and they take you places. So there's a lot of them. It's crazy. They'll just sneak in front of you. They'll like almost like rush you to the side, and it's crazy. Absolutely crazy traffic. It's not just like the amount of traffic. It's not just how slow traffic is. It's how dangerous people like drive here. There's like no rules. There's no rules. Absolutely no rules. Yeah, so yeah, we went here. It's pretty nice. Hold on. One thing that really bothered me throughout this whole vacation was the thing that happened at the plane. You know, I didn't really go into detail talking about it yet, but basically what happened in the plane was like the plane was landing and the pressure got so bad. The pressure got so bad that my tooth started hurting, and it ruined the whole vacation for me. I'm not gonna lie, I've been taking like painkillers. It still hurts right now, actually. I don't know what happened at the plane. I don't know. Like when it was descending, I was about to scream. Like my tooth started hurting like crazy. Like I think my tooth was about to blow up. And then when we finally landed at the Airbnb, I couldn't sleep at all. Like I was screaming at night because of how painful it was. Because I don't know, the pressure messed up my face. Like the right side of my face, I could still feel like the pressure. I don't know what happened, but like my upper tooth, like it just hurts. Like right now, just chewing food, it's just like there's a slight pain. It's not as bad now. But like when I landed, it's just really crazy. I was really bothered by it for days. And I kind of regret going to that airliner now, to be honest. Yeah, it was really bad. But I had a fun time regardless. I was with family. And, you know, when you're with family, you enjoy things a lot more, despite the pain. You know, I'm getting old, I think. 3,000 years old, you just get random pains here and there. And yeah, let's look at another picture. I saw balut picture, Rocky. Why so many? I didn't eat all of them. That's like the cart. That's the balut cart. Did you check the cosplay event? No, unfortunately not. I wanted to spend all of my time with my family. So I didn't really go there. I would have if I went alone, but I wanted to spend my vacation with my family. All right, so here's some street food. I got chicharon bulaklak from the vendor. This was really good. Apparently, this is like deep fried flowers or something, and it has this really meaty texture. I think vegetarians would really love these. I mean, they're flowers, and they taste like meat. It's really good. I don't know what they are. Some kind of Filipino flour. Bulaklak is Tagalog for flour, and this is like just like deep fried crispy flowers. You know, I recommend these, especially to vegetarians. I think they'll love it. Anyways, moving on. This is the balut picture. I didn't eat all of this. I ate all of this. Is the cart. Some old man selling them like this. I had just 2, and they're okay. Deep fried fats, yeah, basically. It's called bulaklak because it looks like flour. So you mean to tell me this is not flour? This is not flour to you? What is this? It's the chicharon flowers, guys. Deep fried ruffled fat. Is it really? Is that really what it is? So it really is me. Okay, vegetarians, don't eat this. Apparently it's not flowers. I don't know what it is. Deep fried ruffle fat. It's good though. Try it. Anyway. Balut. I didn't take any more pictures. I didn't, because this is gonna be graphic, you know? This is a graphic picture. Oops. It's a little graphic photo of what's inside. But I could draw it for you. For those who are curious to what this is. So, balut. Balut is a famous dish in the Philly. Okay. You think this is just hard-boiled egg, but you'd be wrong. Okay, if you see some old man selling eggs in the street, most likely they're not hard-boiled chicken eggs. Okay? So this is a duck egg. And what's inside, basically, is a lot of soup. A lot of soup. There's a lot of soup in here. Okay? And over here, it's like this leathery, rubbery white rock. This is a white rock right here. I don't know if you're supposed to eat it. I ate it. I didn't like it. It's really hard, really chewy, made my tooth hurt. Okay, so that's part of it. On top of this rock is this gooey yellow. This is the best part. So this is basically just the yolk. Okay, this is just the yolk. But it's nice. It has a nice texture. It breaks off when you bite it. It's really good. Okay. And then, this is everyone's favorite part. Maybe like a tiny bit right here is a little cute little embryo. Little cutie. Look at that. You get to eat them. This part is the one that throws people off. And most of this is liquid. Over here is like this gray. You know the orphan of cause. Hold on. You know the orphan of cause from Bloodborne. Orphan of Cause from Bloodborne. Chotto matte ne. Chotto matte. So, you take all of this whole thing, you take the Orphan of Cause from Bloodborne, you shrink him down, all the way down, and you put him in the egg. And that's Balut. And that's Balut. It's pretty good. It's mostly salty. You break it open and you suck the soup out. It's pretty nice, the soup. It's been bathing the little Orphan of Cause inside, so it has Orphan of Cause flavor. Hey, correction, Balut is not a Dark Souls boss, it's a Bloodborne boss. You know why it's salty? Because you like it a lot. It's just salt water. You're drinking some salt water. And then you break it open. And the best part's the yellow part. That's pretty good. This is okay. This is not edible. I think the white part is worse than the chick. Okay. I argue, hot take, the worst part of the Balut is this white part. I don't think you're supposed to eat it. I think it's just supposed to be decoration or something. It's like eating cartilage. I don't know what it is. It hurts to bite. This thing is like eating some chicken booger. You can barely notice. It's just some little chicken slime. Okay, that's all it is. It looks gross, but it doesn't taste like much. It just tastes like some kind of sloppy protein. And that's Balut. That's Balut. Anyways, yes, moving on. Orphan of Cause, Balut. Okay. So I got what is this? This is fish balls. So I like this whole aesthetic right here. They got their own, like, whatever sauce this is. They just cut open like some kind of oil jug and then they cut it open for the sauce. They just got disposable clear cups and they put like sticks in it. Have you tried taho? Yes, I did. It's pretty good. It's sweet. It's got like some soy in it. Some little balls. It's not bad. I like it. It's warm. I wish it was cold. Yeah, so this is fishbowl and kikiam. So this is really good. Okay, for like, how much was this? I think it was, I don't know, it's some really cheap amount. And then you could choose as many of the goodies from this pot over here. So they got like hot dog, they got like a fish ball, and they got this thing called kikiam. I don't know what that is. They got a kikiam in there. And you put it in a little cup. And it's pretty good. Hot taho. Is there taho in Japan? I don't think there's taho in Japan. I think there's something close to it, like tofu something. Tofu dessert. Oden? No, I don't think oden is taho. Taho is a dessert. Oden's like a meal thing, like a snack thing. Taho is like a sweet tofu kind of liquid. So yeah, this is fishball, and the whole aesthetic of like the street food scene in the Philippines is really captivating. I think you guys need to experience it at least once in your life. You see all the bustling like street lights and like cars and motorcycles zoom by as you eat fish balls from a cart. You know, it's really something. It's a little dirty, but that's the appeal. I think that's part of the feature. The grittiness of it. It adds ambience to the whole thing, and I feel like it adds to the whole atmosphere. I'm talking about like Filipino street food, like a 5-star restaurant. The sophisticated taste, the fly and dust and motorcycle smoke adds to the impeccable ambiance of fish ball. You need a little dirt to build immunity. Yes, exactly. You're right, Zed. And it's a unique experience. And the food is cheap. And it's good. I don't know what's in the oil. I think it's in the oil. But the oil makes it taste better. I know you could do this at home. But I don't know what's in their oil. It makes it taste a lot better. Building immunity since child. Exactly. Anyways, next photo. What do we got next? So here's the kikiam. This is no, not kikiam. This is the quack quack. The quack quack. I got some Pepsi from a store because it's a little hot and I was feeling a little thirsty. But look at this. This whole picture. There's like some Christmas lights going on. Some cars parked. People on the street, like drivers, like eating street food with you, like from a hard day's work. It's a whole experience. Quack quack. So quack quack is not duck. It's actually quail egg. Those little quail eggs. And what they do is they batter it with orange batter. Like orange batter. And they deep fry it. Right there in front of you. And it's pretty good. I like it. I don't know what's in the batter, but it's pretty good. I know I'm saying pretty good the whole time, but that's what it is. What it is. I think the crispy batter like traps the heat in, so as soon as you bite into it, like the juices from the quail egg comes out, and it's like piping hot, and it's pretty good. It's like a takoyaki. The quick, yeah, the quick. And the sauce they put on it, the different kind of sauces you could add, it just adds to the complexity of this fine culinary experience. I suggest you try some quack on your next visit to Manila. The taste is irreplaceable. All right. Next, what do we got? Oh yes. I went to some church. They got the paroles going on. Forgot the name of this church, but it was in I forgot. But it's like they had like a wedding. Had like a wedding there. It's pretty much a big deal, I think. I think the beauty of the Philippines that a lot of like Asian countries don't have is like they have a lot of beautiful Western inspired architecture. Okay. And I think that's one of the pretty parts about the Philippines, you know. You won't find a lot of churches in Japan, I tell you that. We have a lot of shrines and temples, not a lot of churches. And it feels like if you're a big fan of like seeing like grandiose Western Dark Souls looking churches, then the Philippines might be a great place to visit. You know, you got this isn't exactly grandiose or anything. It's kind of small, but you could appreciate like the fine details, you know, around it. It's pretty popular. Yeah. Dark Souls Philly edition, exactly. Got some like Spanish inspired things going on there. That's about it. It's a little baby church. Where are we? Oh yeah. Okay. Next. Oh yeah. I went to this this is in front of the church. And they got like a bunch of people selling ice cream. And something I didn't show here in these pictures is that in the Philippines, some of these shops, they sell the ice cream. They put it in bread. They put the ice cream in bread. Think about that. Bread. Think about that. Caper, what you think about that? What you think about ice cream in bread? Ice cream, exactly. Ice cream sandwiches. Exactly. You have that in your country, Caper? They just pop open a loaf of bread, like a bun, and they just shove in like ice cream in there. Oh, you love them? It's pretty good. I tried them. I don't know what it is with the bread and the ice cream, but it works. I think it works better than a cone. Because, like, the cone, if you bite it the wrong way, the ice cream will spill. But the bread acts kind of like a sponge, which traps the ice cream within its porous insides. It's great technology. So try it. Also, the ice cream in the Philippines, it's not what you would expect. Most people, when they expect ice cream, they think vanilla, chocolate, maybe strawberry, banana. No, in the Philippines, they got cheese. They got this purple thing called ube. And they got like, I don't know, one of them had like avocado. I got the cheese one. And the cheese one didn't taste much like cheese. It just tasted like vanilla with some cheese bits. But it's pretty good, especially with the bread. So you see, it's like you're eating a cheese sandwich, except the cheese is cold and sweet. They have tilapia ice cream. There you go. Philippines. If you're into bizarre ice cream, you should go. You should go to the Philly. Bizarre ice cream flavors. They got you covered. Next. Oh, this is the inside of that church. It's pretty nice. They were like holding some like Christmas stuff inside. They got like a gift shop. They don't have a bathroom inside, which is crazy. I was looking for one at the moment. Oh! Bathrooms! Bathrooms! Guys! Bathrooms! One of the worst things about the Philippines. Bathrooms. Public bathrooms in the Philippines are the worst! The absolute worst. In Japan, you wanna go poopy. Just go to a convenience store, you open it up, guaranteed clean, guaranteed to have a bidet. Okay? Oh, you're out of toilet paper? No worries. There's just toilet paper nearby. You could just refill it yourself. You don't need to call a staff. No one will steal it. No one will steal the toilet paper. the seat is warm, you know, the freaking the bidet hits you at the right spot, you know. It's super clean. And if it's not clean, they got like the wipes available for you. You know what the Philippines got? They got a toilet and a sign saying, hey, you can't flush the toilet paper in the toilet. Please don't do that. So you know where you put the toilet paper? Paper, you know where you put the toilet paper? You know where you put, they got a little tiny, like, for every stall, they have a little tiny trash can that they put, like, near the door. Okay, so what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to throw your toilet paper in the trash can. You know? And you can imagine the sights and smells that you would encounter for once you open those tiny trash cans. The horrors inside. The whites, the browns, the reds. I don't know why. Okay, I don't know why Filipino toilets can't flush toilet paper. It feels like it should be a given that, yes, your toilet should be able to flush toilet paper. No, in the Philippines, they're like, no, our weak little toilets can't handle the pressure of tissue paper. You gotta throw it in a tiny trash can so someone could throw it out maybe later. It's outrageous. I'm so, hey, and that is if you're lucky enough to have tissue paper in the stall. Okay, so Caper, hear me out. Okay, hear me out. There's some stalls that don't have tissue paper. Don't have tissue paper. You have to buy like little tissue packets from a vending machine just outside of the restroom. And you know what? The ones that I've encountered, no one's refilled them. No one's refilled the tissue papers. And they're not free. They're 10 pesos each. It's crazy. You're paying money to use a substandard. This is why. I'm going insane. The mall ones, the mall bathrooms, they think they're so fancy. Sir, you have to pay 10 pesos to use our amazing establishment. And you go in there, and it's just a regular toilet with a trash can next to it and a sign saying you can't flush tissue paper in the toilet. The legendary Tabo. No, they don't have Tabo in the public restrooms. They have a bidet, okay? They have a bidet. But it's not like the automatic bidets from Japan. The bidet you would never use. You would never use the bidet in the Philippines even if they had it. They don't have temperature control, okay? It's not gonna be like warm, like body temperature like in Japan. So this will be like super like cold on your tushy. And the pressure is never controlled. It's always like super high. So the moment you try to aim it, it's just gonna like bounce off and all the water will get everywhere. Okay, you gotta manually aim it. And it's insane. No one would use it. No one would use it. It's crazy. Yeah. Yes. So, yeah, no. The toilet situation in the Philly, I'm not happy about it. Not happy with the toilets. 1 star. I think this should be the first step to making Philly great again. We gotta fix the toilets. You stop phasing out the jeepneys. They're like jeepney phase out. No, phase out your dumb toilets. Why doesn't your toilets flush toilet paper? It's crazy. Even American toilets can do that. You don't even need advanced Japanese toilets to do this. Oh my god. Phase out the freaking toilets. Replace them. Make the world a better place. Pressure is enough to cut diarrhea. Exactly, dude. The pressure's way too high. I don't know what they were thinking. They wanted a water gun in there, not a... I don't know, dude. It's crazy. Anyways, nice church. Very beautiful church. Next. Man, I'm so angry. They got me so angry. Where was I? Okay. Hey! Here's a Khaleesi. You know, one of those Khaleesi's. Baby toilets can't handle tissue. Exactly. What the heck? Just make better toilets. Make better toilets. I don't know why they can't. We're 2024. Make better toilets, or make less intense tissue paper. I don't know. Be able to just chuck the toilet paper in the toilet. That's what they're for. I need a nasty trash can right next to the... So nasty. No, okay, imagine the guy that has to take out all the toilet trash cans, dude. Imagine, oh my god. Oh god, that's your job? You go into the bathrooms and you have to deal with that? When you could just throw the tissue paper in the toilet? How much did you pay for the Khaleesi? I didn't use the Khaleesi. I didn't use it, but I saw some tourists. The smell of the urinals, bro, yeah. That toilet situation in the Philippines needs improvement. Needs improvement. Okay? They need to import some Japanese toilets. That's what needs to happen. Whoever's making the toilets in the Philippines, replace them. They're not doing a good job. You can't flush toilet paper in the toilet. You're doing something wrong. Oh, it will clog it. Insane. Here's a Khaleesi. Yeah, I didn't pay for it, but I thought they were interesting. Here's the cool part about that I found super interesting. They use this little mechanism, this little bag, and the way it works is like the horse poops directly into this bag, and then it like slides into this little bucket of cookies. Which I think is neat. I think this is good. Okay? I think this is actually good. Some countries, they're like, oh, we don't care. We'll just let the horse poop everywhere. No. This is ingenuity. I appreciate this. This is good. I like this. Now the poop don't go everywhere. And the world is a better place. You know? I like this technology. I think more people should be using this on horses. Automatic poop catcher. And it's a cute horse. The horse is really small. It's a small horse. I think I was taller. Really small horse. Anyways. Next. Oh yeah, here's the ice cream. Ice cream on the bread. I got the cheese one. Look at this. Look at this, guys. Oh. Oh. Freya Roo is here, everybody. Freya Roo is here. She missed my rant on the toilet situation. That's great. But she's here. How you doing, Freya Roo? Happy New Year. They solved the horse poop, but not the toilet. Exactly. Exactly. They should solve the toilet. I'm so mad about the toilet. Oh, God.
Somebody call 911.
my god, it's cursed. Here's the ice cream in the bread. And as you can see, it's very, very nice. They put them in a little plastic bag. And you can see here, like the interaction between ice cream and bread. Look at that. Look at that, guys. Look at that. How the ice cream just melts into the very fibers of this bread. I think it's fantastic. I think you should try it. You know, there's a lot of things that we shouldn't copy from the Philippines, like the toilet situation. That's a bad thing. But there are a lot of good things too. Like this. You should be putting ice cream in bread. There was an earthquake, yeah. I was safe. My waifu figures didn't fall off the desk. But there was this huge alarm on my phone. I thought it was gonna be a massive one. It's like I never usually get like crazy alarms on my phone. So I hid under like a desk. But it wasn't as big over here as like some places, I think. Waifu better than self. Exactly. You get it, AC. You get it, AC. Waifu first. Waifu first. Protect the Yotsuba, Nakano, and my Hatsune Miku figures. Alright, so I ate the ice cream. Okay. There's little chunks of cheese in there, which is great. Love it. Love it. Great cheese. Love it. You got a picture of like George Washington or something? Who is this? This was in the same place where you got the ice cream. I don't know. We should cover these guys' faces. I don't know. I think they're visible enough. Just like cover them, okay? They're not there, okay? Alright, there you go. See? I don't know who this is. Statue. Some dude. George Washington. There's a number 4 on there. El Rey. Di Carlo. For Tito Aldon Benefico de la Spanish. I guess this is the Spanish king. Little waifu figure. I don't know why they would have a statue of a king. Probably take it down by now. If this was America, they wouldn't have a statue of their king on here. Anyways. There's the Memorare Manila. 1945. This was a nice little park. Like it's surrounded by these like white flowers that you could just fall into the ground. And I see like little girls picking up the flowers and putting it on their ears and like taking some pictures. Pretty nice. This statue is pretty serious though. A lot of intensity in this statue. But yeah, pretty nice park, pretty peaceful. What else? Where are we? Next. Oh! I had bebinka. 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 Caper, you know bebinka? Caper, you know what bebinka is? Bebinka! Bebinka! Caper. So, bebinka is like a pancake made of rice flour. So imagine It's not like mochi. It's not chewy like mochi. It's like granular rice flour baked into like a pancake bread. And then it has salty eggs on it, like salted eggs. Not eggs that you salt, not like fried eggs that you just put salt in it. No, 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 no. These eggs, um, they put them in salt water for like a few days, I think, or weeks, and then they take them out, and then they hard boil it. I think. Wait, I think they hard boil it first and then put it in the water, and then they paint it pink. They got like a pink shell. That's how you know they're the salty eggs. And they put it on this thing. And it's sweet and salty and coconutty. And it's good. And this is traditional Filipino Christmas food. And it's good. I like it. You should try it. Babanka. Babanka, everybody. It should have been me. You should go, Freyberry. Babanka. Highly recommend. 8 out of 10. Pretty good. Nice price too. Not that expensive. Bibinka. Bibinka. What else we got? Oh, we entered some old house. I have a lot more pictures, but I only put this one. It's a really famous house near that one church. You could walk around, but you could only walk around on the red carpet. And you could see all the old furniture and stuff, and all the furniture and the mirrors and stuff. I thought it was pretty interesting. Hold on, let me blow my nose again. There were actually a lot of foreign tourists like waiting to see this house. And there's like a lot of like paintings and furniture and stuff. It's really cool. It's like a time machine going back in time. That's me enjoying a bottle of Sarsi. Where'd the music go, huh? What happened to the music? Something went wrong. Choto mate ne. Choto mate. Ancestral house, yeah. I think it was a house of some Chinese guy. Uncle John's 24 hours. This is on the way to intramuros. Intramuros. Yes, Mountain Dew. Mountain Dew. And you could see the whole vibe of Philippines right here. This street is like spider webbed with these electrical lines. It's kind of crazy to look at. You know, there's just like electric lines everywhere. And the houses are like these crazy colors, like weird greens. It's such a vibe. You know, things are like looking kind of old, looking kind of grimy. But that's the beauty of it, you know? It's got this weird vibe to it. And you can kind of tell it's kind of warm. People aren't wearing coats or anything. Yeah. So nice vibe. Alright. Be careful, some lines are down and can reach you. Oh, yeah, that's crazy. Here's Santa. I found this pretty funny. Like a little Santa Claus looking guy with a traditional Filipino garb. Mabuhay Filipino handicrafts. Pretty cool. They got like all kinds of different foods in there. Some Japanese food, some Chinese food. Hot dog sandwich. It's pretty nice. Filipino Santa. Yeah, yeah. And then I went to Intramuros, and it's a pretty nice place. They got like historical, like it's a historical fort. And inside we got a statue of the Philippine hero, Dr. Jose Rizal. Dr. Jose Rizal. It's a nice statue of him. It's pretty nice. And then there's a nice view of the, I think this is the Pasig River. Pasig River. Did you know Jose Rizal had a great riz? That's where the word riz came from. Jose Rizal. Rizal. It's a nice view of the water here. Imagine having a relationship with different nationalities. Different nationalities. And his cousin too. And becoming a hero? What do you mean? What's the story with that? Wait, his cousin? Wait, what about his cousin? His cousin also had Riz? Wait, what? I don't quite recall the story with Jose Rizal really. All I know is he wrote some books, and they were very important to the Filipino people. His cousin was too fine. Who was his cousin? His cousin also had Riz? He just have relationship wherever he go. Oh, okay. He has a lot of Riz. I'll say Rizal. Rizal. He riz up his cousin! What? I guess back in the old days that was okay, maybe. He basically Mortal Zeus? Mortal Zeus? I didn't know he had that much Riz. I know he had that much Riz. Sweet home Alabama. Do 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 do. So yeah. This fort had like a little dungeon in it. It is not okay during that time, really? Yeah, dude. Jose Rizal was a wild man. I need to learn more about him. Basically, we were under Spanish colonization, so yeah, Christianity. Oh, okay. I don't know, the South is Christian too. The South is Christian too. And, you know, Adam and Eve, you know, they only had 3 sons or something, right? Two sons? How did they reproduce if they were all sons? Huh? Huh? I don't know. It makes sense if you don't think about it. Rizal is the example of brain over looks. Jose Rizal! I need to learn more about Jose Rizal, guys. I need to learn more about the man, the myth, the legend. The way he's portrayed, he's almost like Martin Luther King levels of fame. I think this is the last picture we got. What's this one? Oh yes. This is unfortunately not a Tapsilog. This is just a Taplog. Taplog. No C. Taplog. But it's good.
Oh, hi, Mark.
Oh, hi, Mark. Oh, hi, Mark. Oh, hi, Mark! Imagine having 2 sons and you are the only woman. And you must repopulate the world. Good evening, Mark. Good evening. Good evening, Mark. How are you? It's fine. Fine. New Year's Day. Ultra Super Sacred Mode. Choto mate ne. Choto mate ne. Ah! Super Sacred Mode. And yeah. Tapsilog, close to Tapsilog. Feeling hungry again? Should go eat. I got some Tapsi. This is like beef, I think. Some grilled beef, some eggs, some white rice. They call this achara, which is pickled papaya. Got some tomatoes and some cucumber. Pretty nice. Pretty nice lunch. Curse you, Rocky! Now you're feeling hungry, Freya. It was my intention the whole time to make you hungry. So yeah, that was my trip to the Philippines. It was pretty fun. The weather was nice and pleasant and warm. Not like here where it's cold and crazy. And you know, the people over there are really friendly, you know? Even compared to like America, you know? America has a different kind of friendly, you know? Like, you'll see like people might say, "Hey, good morning." The Philippines really friendly. You buy some ice cream, they'll try to talk to you, you know? Really nice people. They're not afraid to talk, unlike here in Japan, where not a lot of people want to talk to you. Filipino are different online though, yeah. Was that just one piece of tomato and cucumber? One piece. The one piece is real! They aren't friendly to me. What? They aren't friendly to you? They're not friendly. They're relatively. They're usually outgoing, at least compared to what we get in Japan. A lot of people here, they don't really talk. There's still some bad Filipinos, mostly racists. Yeah, I was warned by my company that I went to the Philippines with that I have to be careful because I was like carrying a bag and they told me that they could just like rip it out and like with a knife and like steal what's inside. And my friend told me that one time he was walking and some guy on a motorcycle just took his bag off of him and just drove away, which is crazy. That would never happen in Japan. Dude, in Japan you could keep tissue paper in the restroom and nobody would take it. Okay? Your wallet's on the floor in Japan, people will turn it over to the police. You know, in the Philippines it's different. A lot of scams, a lot of people try to like scam you. And I think it should change. I think people should change that mentality. I don't know, it takes a while to change your culture, I think. My personality probably reminded them of someone foreign, so yeah. Are you also from the Philippines, Sakura person? I heard in Japan you can leave your items in store and come back. Yeah. So usually in most indoor places in Japan, like not like excluding like franchise stuff like McDonald's or whatever, most places where you go indoors with tatami mats and stuff, most of the time you have to leave your shoes in little cubbies, okay? And most of the time those aren't locked. So literally anyone could take your shoes. Like you're not there watching. Nobody's there watching your shoes. They could just steal your Air Jordans that you're wearing. You know, but that rarely happens. Not saying it never happens. Saying it doesn't like usually happen, which is crazy. I'd imagine like that wouldn't work in the Philippines. You leave your shoes out, they'll probably get stolen. You know, I think it might be a culture thing, you know, that it took them hundreds of years to develop. My jeans ain't Filipino. Oh, okay. Yeah. So this is like a little culture shock thing that people from Japan might not be used to going back to the Philippines. You gotta actually like watch where you're going. You know, you gotta watch where you leave your stuff. You gotta watch the prices. Also, just getting change. You know, you gotta watch out if you're getting the right amount of change from the things you buy. Which is kind of frustrating, you know, you gotta check everything, but it is what it is. They don't really have like the Japanese culture to back them up like that. Took Japan like billions of years or something to develop that, and that's okay. I think the Philippines has its own like beauty that you wouldn't really find in Japan. You know, it has its own vibes. I kind of want to move to Japan now. Yeah, why not? The only thing about Japan, if you're coming from the Philippines, you'd find that people in Japan are a lot, generally speaking, a lot colder. They wouldn't like just strike up a conversation with you randomly. Also, if you don't know Japanese, that's a huge barrier. A lot of people underestimate the language barrier when coming to Japan. They think, oh, I'll just speak English. It's the universal language. Everyone will know what I'm talking about. English is lingua franca or something. All I need to know is English. Okay, so it might work in like Tokyo and stuff, like the famous touristy spots. Like you'll be able to speak English, just English, and people will kind of understand you generally. But if you go off of Tokyo into like some other place, you'll find that English wouldn't really take you too far. So that's a huge thing going to Japan. I know it's bad, but yeah, I must say some of us are opportunistic. They take advantage of you if they can. Yeah, well, like, yeah, it's true. But like that's most of the world, you know, and in America, that's also the case, you know. And in America, people will try to trick you too. Like you go to Hollywood and there'll be people in costumes and they'll be like, oh, I want to take a picture. And then once you take a picture, they're like, that's $100. And even in Japan, really, they're scammers too. Like you go to like Tokyo, you go to Kabukicho. Sometimes there'll be like people like calling out to you for drinks. and then they say free drinks, and then they give you the free drink, and then you realize that, oh, it's actually like $100 for a drink. So scams do happen in all countries. There's some bad apples in all countries, not just the Philippines. Freya doesn't like Japan too much, huh? Yeah, if you're not used to it, Japan, the culture shock will like destroy your brain. Like if you're not used to Japan's culture. The weather in Japan is like worse than the Philippines. You know, I think I'd rather have Filipino weather, guys. Hot take. Hot take. I think Filipino weather is much better than Japan weather. Y'all complain right now. Oh, it's so hot. It's so hot in the Philippines. I've been there. It's pleasant as hell. It's so nice. The sky is blue. It's a little warm, but like it's not too warm. You know, it's not too bad. It's you could wear shorts. You know, I wasn't sweating too much. I go on the airplane and I enter Japan again, and it's freezing cold. You know, I'm wearing like 3 layers of clothes with a scarf on, and I still feel cold. Rocky, it didn't come in the summer. It's hotter. So is Japan in the summer. Have you seen Japan? Freya, tell them about Japan in the summer. Dude, Japan in the summer is also bad. Okay, it's super hot and it's super humid and you can't move. California guys loving that heat. Yeah, California is like perfect. When I went to the Philippines, it's almost like California weather. It's pretty good. Ray, tell them about Japanese summers. They never tell you that in anime, by the way. Oh, you watch anime and you see the summer and you're like, oh, I want to experience that. That's kashi. Oh, you hear the cicadas, and you see like the schoolgirls and the boyfriend, and they're having a good time, and like they're in the beach or whatever. You go to Japan in the summer, dude, you're gonna die. I don't know what it is. It's the humidity. It will kill you. There's no wind. Yes, Freya's right. Japan in the summer, anime is a lie. The cicadas make it worse. You're hearing the freaking loud insects with it makes it hotter for some reason. It's insane. Japanese weather is two extremes. You know what country has the highest snowfall in the world? Japan. Or just randomly, it's Japan. No, it's not Antarctica. It's not freaking Norway or I don't know, Alaska or whatever. Canada. No, highest snowfall in the world, Japan. Because it has to be also the coldest and the hottest for some reason. Yes. So if you're used to nice, calm Filipino tropical weather and you go to Japan, you might die. you might die. Dude, winter's crazy. I don't like winter. I'd rather have like no weather. Showed it to me when it's... Yeah, dude, Gintama's not playing around. They actually show you what summer's like. Summer in Japan is crazy. It's super hot. Nobody wants to move. If you don't have air conditioning, you're dead. I once catched a cicada when I was little. I might take revenge on it a little. I sun-dried the cicada. Sun-dried. Oh. He sun-dried the cicada. And no, they're super noisy too, the cicadas. Just they shout at you. So yeah. You guys have any more questions about the trip, the Philippines, or anything? How what I think about it? Hey, Rocky, what do you think about this thing? What do you think about that thing? You could answer them if you want. I did used to have a fear of flying on planes, but now I do. I think I'm scared of planes now because of my experience with the plane. It's insane. It hurts so much, dude. I can't imagine getting... Like, the pressure is so bad on my tooth that it felt like someone's like pulling my tooth out. It's crazy. And I was knocked out for almost a day. I was like screaming in my bed because I couldn't tolerate the pain. It's that bad. I think it ruined half of the trip for me. It really did. I was just like dealing with the pain most of the time. What do you think about the traffic? I already talked a little bit about it, I guess. Philippine traffic is insane, man. That's probably the worst part of the trip. It's the worst part. Would you have a vacation in the Philippines for 1 month? Probably. Traffic every day. Dang, Zed, you're crazy. If you could drive in Manila, you could drive anywhere. Are you also in Manila, Zed? The traffic in Manila is crazy. See, I don't know how people do it. It needs some changes. It really does. I'm surprised there isn't any more accidents. It's crazy. I thought it was just gonna be like California, you know, like LA. Like LA traffic is also bad, but it's like standstill bad. Like, oh, everyone's just staying in one place. You know, and in the Philippines, it's not nobody's staying in one place, and that's the worst part. There's a ton of cars in front of you. People are trying to sneak in. There'll be like freaking bikes, motorcycles. I saw a kid on a bike like next to our car in like this packed road. It's crazy. QC? I don't know where that is. QC. But yeah. It's insane. Dude, we tried to go to the mall. And this was during right before New Year's Eve, and that was a mistake. Oh boy, trying to go to the mall was a mistake. We're stuck on the road for a while, and the people who's in charge, they make it worse. They block the road so you can't make U-turns. Like the driver would say, oh, there used to be, you can U-turn in this place, but they just put a roadblock there arbitrarily. And now you can't make a U-turn. So you have to wait all the way. And you're not the only one who wants to make a U-turn. So all these people are just like trying to U-turn in this long road full of cars. Not just cars, okay, not just cars. They got like motorcycles. They got like jeepneys. They got like buses. And it's crazy. There's too many cars in the Philippines. There's too many cars. You know? It's crazy. I mean, people with motorcycle are crazy sometimes. They don't care about who's in front of them. They'll throw you. It's annoying. Yeah. Motorcycles are super annoying. They just like to sneak in. Just sneak in into every crevice. Want to know something crazy? The places you went and the traffic are normal to it. Oh, wow. That's normal. So Freya, about your question, would I stay in the Philippines for a month? Probably. Yeah, probably I'd go like around winter time. Like this is a good time. I'd stay for a month. But I would avoid anything that has to do with the road. I would just walk everywhere or something. You know? Or use a bike or whatever. Because like the roads are almost unusable. It's insane. But other than that, I think the vacation overall was a great experience. Got to spend time with family. The food, you can't knock down the food. The food is great. Okay, authentic Filipino food. Never misses. A little fatty, a little like high in calories, but who cares? It's a little vacation. Not gonna hurt anyone. But yeah. And some places have CCTV cameras, so if you're changing lane, you'll be fine for sure. That's crazy. I was stuck in traffic for almost 2 hours. Holy heck. I think Manila is the region that has a lot of traffic, but in my place, not much traffic. Oh, that's good. The thing that makes me wonder is like they have all these toll roads. They're tolls. You gotta pay money to use them. And the roads are still covered in potholes for some reason. Like, what are you paying for? Filipino public, why are you paying for the toll roads if the roads are gonna be messed up anyways? It's crazy. Oh, and the Philippines, they love their malls. They love the mall. In America, malls are kind of dying out. You know, you go to a mall, they're usually like not many people in them anymore. You know, not a lot of people shop in malls anymore. But in the Philippines, dude, everyone goes to the mall. It's a big deal. Every single person go to the mall. It's kind of crazy seeing malls so packed with people. Like last time I was in America, they were like almost empty. A lot of things closing down and stuff. But in the Philippines, they're thriving. Oh yeah, Expressway and Skyway are pretty expensive. Yeah. I don't know why. The roads are still like really bad. They're paying money for something. I don't know where it's going. Not on the roads. Yeah. Yeah. Philippine experience. Now we just talk now. I just talk now. The best parts about this trip was the food. The street food was great. I liked the street food. I liked seeing like all the sites, you know, the churches, the intramurals, and the historical sites too. Oh! Oh yeah! Guys, I had a massage. Full body massage. Full body massage. It was great. It was great. It was so cheap. It's like only 1,500 pesos or something. Around that. How much is that in yen? I don't know. So good. It was so good, the whole body massage. Oh, Freya, you should have been there. They told me to lie down face down on the thing, but then I realized I laid down in the towel and not in the hole, and they told me to like lay down face down the other way. Kind of embarrassing. But yeah, once they got started, you know, oh, it was so good. It's just the right amount of pressure. 20 bucks. Full body massage for 20 bucks. And it smells so good. And the lady was like so Like she wasn't afraid to put a little more pressure in there. You know? My back felt good. Dude, literally after she was done, I was feeling sparkly, dude. It was so good. Guys, if you go to the Philippines, man, you need to get that full body massage. That's the deal. That's like one of the best parts. Full body. You come out of the massage, dude, you get some street food. Just get on your flip-flops. Go outside, get some quick, get some dynamite. You're all set, dude. You're feeling great the next day. It's great. I love it. The massage, great stuff. Yeah. I was in the kind of like richer area of Manila. I was like in Makati. Makati. That's where I had my massage. I was surprised it was like only around $20 for a full body massage. Full body. The whole body. I don't know why they started with my left buttock, but I'm not gonna question it. You know, you had a whole body to choose from. You start with the left buttocks. I started rubbing the left buttock for a while. That's the perfect place to start. The whole body massage. It's like I was lying face down, you know, like I wonder where they're gonna start. They're gonna start on my shoulders, my stiff shoulders. Gonna start on my back, and then I feel them like pull my like underwear like up, and they just started rubbing my left buttock. They clapped it. They did a little bit. They started clapping it. I was like, yes. She was like, is this the right pressure? Oh yes, that feels good. My left buttock has never felt so good. Yes. I recommend it. Highly recommend it, Caper Paper. Go to Philly. Get a full body massage. Get your left buttock tenderized. There must have been some intense tension. Yes, they detected it. They're like, oh, this left buttock is feeling a little tense. I think we should start there. I think that requires utmost attention. Did they hammer it? No, more like gently knead it like fine dough. My left cheek is ready. Exactly, left cheek is ready. They knew what they were doing. Imagine the masseuse just like looking at my left buttock, and then she starts like biting her lower lip. Oh, I want to start there. Oh, that's the place to start. The left buttock. I was just a little surprised. Okay, I was just a little surprised. It's like a random place to start. That you don't question the process, guys. You don't question it. There's a method to their madness. Don't question. Trust the process. Trust the process. The left buttock, great place to start. I don't know, when you guys get a full body massage, you always get the left buttock first. It was just a surprising area of the body to just get started. I don't know, but it felt good, and that's the part. Okay, that's the important part. The therapist feel like, alright, I'm gonna start with the cake. And you hear a shudder. Dang, my client today has a whole bakery. Yeah. Oh, I got the weird candle treatment for my sinus. It was pretty weird. I didn't see anything. They covered my eye with a blindfold, but they inserted some kind of cone in my ear. And I don't know what happened. I think it was on fire because I heard the crackling of like flames. I didn't see it. It wasn't warm, it wasn't hot or anything, but they put the cone in my ear. I think I shouldn't have gotten that. I thought it would help my sinus or whatever, but it felt like it just took time away from the massage, and it cost extra. It cost a little extra because without that, it would have been the same time, right? Except instead of like doing the ear thing, they would just massage my left buttock more, you know? So next time, I think I would just avoid that option. And someone warned me about it, like, no, don't get that option. It's a little grifty, you know. They're just, but I thought it would be like a remedy, you know, like something new. I tried it, it didn't really do much. My sinus still clogged, you know. You can still hear me sniff, but yeah, I tried that candle ear thing. Yeah, it doesn't work. Yeah, over me it was a scam. Yeah, I thought it was too. I should have gotten it. I thought, oh, just pay a little extra, you know, to try it out, see if it helps my sinus. But it really doesn't. And as you could tell from my voice, it didn't really help my sinuses at all. It didn't even feel good. It's just like someone stuck a candle in my ear. That's about it. There was no feeling. It wasn't warm or anything. It was just like a candle. I don't know what they were doing. It took quite a while too, so it ate up that time where they could just massage my buttock. You know. Now I know. So next time I go back to the Philippines and get a full body massage, I'll say no, thank you on the candle thing, please. Just massage my left buttock for an hour. Did the therapist suggest that? Yeah, they suggested it. They said it was like part of their package deal. It's cheaper if you get in like a package, and I thought, oh, okay, why not? Because this was coming right after the airport problem. Remember that I told you like my tooth started hurting, and I looked it up, and they said it was caused by like a sinus blockage. When we're descending and there's air pressure, sometimes you feel like immense pain if your sinuses are clogged. And I thought maybe that would ease the pain of my sinus from the pressure from the plane. And it didn't really work. It didn't really do much. I think it's like some kind of like traditional remedy thing. And it's just like a placebo effect or something, but it doesn't work. And you don't really feel much. You just have the lady like hold your head still, and then they put like something in your ear. You could hear the crackling, but that's about it. It's like ASMR. It's like candle ASMR, basically. And a whole package, yeah. Yeah, it's it gave the therapist a break, I guess. She just held my head for a bit. But that's about it. I should have just used that time for more massage time, honestly. I didn't know that the candle thing was going to be part of the 1 hour thing for the massage. I thought it was going to be like a separate thing after the hour massage thing. I didn't know it would eat up the time. But still, you know, I was satisfied with what I got. It's pretty good. The pressure was just right. I mean, yeah. Another thing that surprised me about the Philippines is you gotta tip. You gotta tip services in the Philippines. In Japan, you don't tip, so like you gotta tip the lady, and yeah, a lot of things too, like food and stuff. You give a little tip. You should try the ventosa. What's a ventosa? 1 hour just laying. Yeah, it's really nice though. I highly recommend getting a massage in the Philippines. It's very cheap. I would go again, really. Next time I go to the Philippines, I would go again. It's really nice. What's a ventosa? It's a massage? What's a ventosa? Explain the ventosa, see? The ventosa. Explain the ventosa. He's a cup and candle. Oh, I know. It's like cupping. What's it called? Moksha? Moksha? They do that in Japan too. It's like a traditional Chinese kind of thing. I heard that like causes bruises. The massage that worked on me had like a pile of rocks in a bag, and they used that to warm my shoulders and stuff. That was really nice. Like while they're working on my shoulders, they would use the hot rocks on my legs. That's pretty cool. It's a really good experience. And the best part is it's so cheap for a full body massage, dude. I wish we had that in Japan, that cheap. So good. It's the best part. The best part. That's so good. Good bruises. Yeah. Yeah, massage. Massage. They use hot rock on Rocky. Yeah, hot rocks. Hot rocks. Yeah. And I was very relaxed. Very relaxed. Yeah. Surprised at like how many motorcycles are there in the Philippines. A lot of motorcycles. I don't remember that they had that many motorcycles. Everyone was riding like a motorcycle or like a Vespa. Okay, question. Did you meet someone new there? No, not really. But guys, the moment I landed on the Philippines, the moment I landed here, there on the Philippines, my Bumble app, suddenly, 12 new girls want to date me. The moment I landed. Tinder too. Holy heck. Like in Japan, I would only get like one or two matches. The Philippines, 12 people. The heck? Yeah. I wasn't interested in any of them. Yeah. Wow. Yeah, they saw my face and like, oh, there he is. That's the guy, the Thunder God. A whole bunch of people just suddenly jumped on me. The moment I landed. The moment I got Wi-Fi. Like, oh, this guy. Crazy. I didn't realize I was in such hot demand. Dude, if you stay a little longer, I would invite you to night out. That would be cool. But yeah, I wanted it to be just family friendly, family stuff. Mr. Popular. I know, right? I didn't expect it either. It's a whole bunch of people. I visited my grandma's house and my uncle's house. I got like little nephews and nieces. I bought them some toys and stuff from Japan, and they seem to really like it. I got them like a Kamen Rider toy, and they were like super excited. They didn't even know what Kamen Rider was, so I had to like show them a YouTube video. But as soon as they saw the YouTube video, oh my god, this is the best thing ever. Thank you, Mr. Rocky. Yeah. That was fun. That's why I did invite you. Yeah. And maybe some other time, next time I visit the Philippines, we could hang out, see, maybe. Yeah, someday, when the Zed is there, something where. Yeah. Yeah, the Philippines, not bad. Not bad. It has its own vibe, I think. Something that not a lot of countries can capture. Yeah. I don't think you'll find a place here in Japan that gives the same vibes as the Philippines. Go bar hopping. Yeah, dude. Bar hopping. I did some food stall hopping for some street food. That was nice. Ah, yeah. The street food is really good in the Philly. You guys have any more questions you want to answer? I'll just keep it short today. Just talking. Little talky talks. And then we'll be back to streaming on Wednesday. We'll be streaming some drawings and stuff. Yeah. Philippines. What else? Did I forget anything? What's your New Year's resolution? Okay, Freya. What's my New Year's resolution? I want to. I said it already, like a few minutes ago, like an hour ago. But I want to be more organized in general. Organized and clean and not lazy. I want to be prim and proper adult Rocky. I want to be able to do my own chores, clean up my room, be a lot neater, and just be more organized in terms of adult business. You know, yeah, and that's like one thing that I really need to improve on. Being more organized, being more yeah. How was the family reunion? Did you meet your Tita Girly? It's a very common Tita name. Yeah, I met a lot of them. I'm not really willing to discuss the family stuff on stream, but it was nice. You know, like I said, I met some of the younger kids that never met me before, so they're like really curious. It's like, who's this person? But yeah, that's about it. Yeah. Family reunion. A lot of people I haven't met for like thousands of years. What's your New Year's resolution, Freya? Uncle Rocky. Yeah, I was Uncle Rocky. They were like asking me, who are you? I'm Uncle Rocky from the faraway land of Japan. Good thing is you enjoy your stay. Yeah, it was really nice. I wish I could stay longer. But like I said, I really didn't want to deal with like the New Year's traffic going to the airport or anything. So, also it's a lot more expensive to stay there during New Year. To become an unstoppable force of creativity. That's a good one. I saw, guys, did you see the Freya drawings of the Chaos Gang? I'm so touched. It's so nice. He's getting really productive with the Chaos marketing. And it's looking really good. I'm excited to see her comic that she's working on and all the other projects she has going. Yeah, Freya's popping off. Yeah. Did I forget anything? Freya cooked with the Chaos art. Exactly. So nice. So in summary, let's summarize. Worst parts of the trip. The plane ride was painful and dumb. I hated it. The plane, the airports. The airports are so bad. Like dealing with like customs and all that, dealing with the airport people, the lines. Hate it. My face hurts because of the plane pressure, and that knocked me out like a day and a half. And it still hurts now, really. I should probably see a doctor about it. What else? The toilets! The toilets are so bad. I don't know why the Filipino toilets can't. Freya, let me go on the rant mode again for Freya because she didn't hear it. Freya, in the Philippines, you go to a public toilet and always there's this tacky sign at the door. There's this tacky sign on the door saying, please don't throw the tissue paper in the toilet. Which is an odd request. Because now where are you going to put the tissue? Where are you going to put the tissue? And then you look around. Okay, you look around the stall. And in every stall, they have like a little trash can, a little step to open it. And guess what? You're going to put your poo-poo stained toilet paper in there. That's great. But if you think about it, it's not just you. This is a public toilet. Meaning the moment you open the trash can, you'll see this abstract art of whites and browns and reds in there. Yellows. Oh, all the colors of the rainbow all in there. And the smell. And the smell. Yes. The seats are cold for some reason. In a warm country, it's never heated. They have bidets sometimes, but they're like freaking, what's it called, super soakers in terms of pressure. They'll blast your butt with hydro pumps. It's crazy. No one will ever use them because of how freaking, yes, exact, Freya. Some toilets have the gall to ask you for 10 pesos. For like terrible toilets, by the way. They're not nice toilets. No. It's so bad. You have to log in to use the toilets. Some of them you actually have to fill out a worksheet before you use them. Like, oh, well, why are you using our toilets today, Mr. Rocky? What's the purpose and intent of your toilet usage today? You have a little pamphlet that you gotta fill out, and you gotta pay like 10 pesos to use your stupid toilet. It's so bad. And that's if you're lucky. That's if you're lucky to get a toilet with tissue paper in it. You know, so some is just like a box with a toilet. There's no tissue papers hanging out. There's no like, you look around, like, you're lucky if you're like, you sit down and you haven't used it yet, you know. But what if you already used it and you're like, oh god, there's no freaking tissue paper, you know? They're so interested in my toilet. Exactly. Just leave me alone. Like, what if you really gotta use it so fast? They're like, oh, you gotta fill out this pamphlet, sir. Like, that's how they call you. They call you sir. Like, this is freaking Game of Thrones. Game of Thrones. I'm Sir Rocky. Sir Rocky, the poopy one. Sir, that's 10 pesos, sir. To use the toilet. That's the good toilet. No, there's worse. Freya. This church in this picture, the toilet's out in the back. And at first I thought, hey, how come you guys haven't put any tissue papers in there? How come there's no toilet paper? And they tell me that you have to buy your own Your own tissue paper from a little vending machine right outside the toilet. Also 10 pesos, by the way. Also 10. And guess what, Freya? Guess what? Guess what, Freya? The machine has no toilet paper packets. It just ran out. No one dared to replace it. So effectively, the toilet is useless. Useless! The whole restroom stall is useless. Oh my god. Why? I'm so disappointed. I'm so disappointed. This is the one thing we could have done right. This is our one chance. Our one chance to show the world the innovation of the Filipino toilet. One chance to take pride, you know, in our toilets. But no. No. They decided to like paywall toilets and gotchify the tissue paper. Oh, the horrors of capitalism. Oh, is it the future we want for our children? To paywall the toilet usage? Vote for me, Rocky Raigeki, Filipino president. We're gonna import Japanese toilets. Hey, I know how you doing. Oh my gosh. I'm a little salty. I'm a little salty about it. I hope you don't mind. I know. I'm a little salty about the toilets. I had not a good experience with the toilets in Philly. Anyways, that's the bad parts. The bad parts. The good parts. Good parts, the food. The food is good. Oh, another bad part, traffic. Traffic's bad also. But the good part, food. Food, family. The historical stuff. The architecture, really good. Massage. Massage is good. And just the family. You can be with the family. And the colors, and the sounds, and the smells. All of it. Good. Great experience. Don't worry, Rocky. That's why I never use public toilets. Yeah, no one would. They're so bad. They're so bad. Worst toilets. You know, I rather use a squat toilet in Japan than to use the toilets in the Philippines. For real. At least you know the squat toilets will be clean. You know? At least you know they clean up after themselves. They'll be clean. And they're not 10 pesos. They're free. Why are you freaking paywalling public toilets? It's insane. Oh my gosh. I got riled up. I got a little riled up, guys. A little riled up. The toilets. But yeah. My New Year's resolution. Okay, I'm going to be a little more cool-headed. I'm going to be a little calmer. As you could tell, I have a little bit of anger issues. I get a little riled up here and there sometimes. New Year's resolution, I'll be less spicy Rocky. How about that, huh? How about that, fellas? I'll be calm. I'll be calm yoga Rocky. I'll be calm, not so hot-headed yoga Rocky. Okay, guys, that's the new me. I'm ranch dressing Rocky Raigeki now. Okay, from now on. I'm no longer spicy, hot-headed Rocky. I'm now cool ranch. Cool ranch Rocky. Cool ranch Rocky. That's my New Year's resolution. Next time you see me, dude, the demo of Yoga Rocky, okay. The next episode will be like this. Hey, yo, guys. Welcome to Cool Ranch Rocky stream. It's me, Cool Ranch Rocky. Filipino toilets, they're not as bad as you think, I think. I think if you just bring 10 pesos all the time and bring your own toilet paper, they're not that bad. I think it's a nice experience, actually. Gotta list PH toilets on what grinds Rocky's gears. What is the list? Is there's a list? What's the list of things that grinds my gears? I guess that's one of it. Filipino toilets, the worst part. They're not even all that great, and they cost 10 pesos. Ketchup on fries, okay, that's one. Ketchup on fries. It's a pet peeve. Not anymore. Not with Cool Ranch Rocky. AI art. Okay, yes, I admit. Regular mayonnaise. Okay, yes. Yes, I do hate that. I do hate cats. Oh, that's a meme. I like cats. I'm just memeing, guys. I don't really hate cats. It's just a meme. We're just memeing on the cats, okay? Cats I actually like. They're kind of cute. That's only 3 things. That's only 3. Okay, there's 4. One line eyebrow. Okay, yeah, I guess I hate that too. That's creepy as heck. Yeah. Okay, I'm just reading this gives me a heart attack. My new Cool Ranch Rocky wouldn't mind anymore. Cool Ranch Rocky, this from now on, Cool Ranch Rocky will be a lot more tolerant of stupid things. Oh, yes. People will appreciate Cool Ranch Rocky more. He'll be so chill. One-line eyebrows? That's like its own beauty. It's in its own way, man. I do like it in its own way. Everyone should have a means to express themselves, even people with one-line eyebrows. I feel that should be a choice. Ketchup on fries, dude? Ketchup on fries is actually pretty good. I don't personally like it, but if you like it on yours, that's cool too. It's like lingonberry sauce. I mean, tomato's a berry, so it's kind of like a fancy Swedish sauce if you think about it. And regular mayonnaise is just egg with vinegar, and that's actually pretty fancy if you think about it. I would put that on everything, actually. As a matter of fact, I like Japanese mayo. Oh, wait, Rocky, did you see a pee wall in the Philippines? Pee wall? What are you talking about, pee wall? What's a pee wall? I see someone pee on a wall. Is that it? Someone pee on a pole. People pee everywhere in the Philippines. They just don't care. They just pee anywhere they want. I feel Rocky's soul leaving his body when he made a comment about ketchup on fries. Don't torture yourself, Rocky. That's my job, yes. Yes, from now on, I'm doing this for my health, okay? For my own well-being. I'm going to be a lot more calm, okay? Cool Ranch Rocky. Cool Ranch Rocky. Cool Ranch. Cool Ranch. Cool Ranch Rocky. From now on, guys, I'm going to take care of my blood pressure. And I'll be a little more tolerant about stupid things. Cool as a cucumber. You know, you might be stupid, but you're part of the world too. And I appreciate that. Cool Ranch Rocky isn't here to judge. Cool Ranch Rocky is here to manage his blood pressure. Cool Ranch. Yeah. Philippines. Cool Ranch Rocky. New Year resolution. Yeah. Cool. Cool Ranch. Cool Ranch Rocky. Wait, if I squint my eyes, I can see Rocky as a wall. Hey! Stop squinting. Stop squinting your eyes. Right this second. I'm not a watermelon. Not a watermelon. Not a bottom. You guys thought I was a bottom? The Freya chart? You're like, Rocky's the bottom. No! Not a bottom. Don't, hey, Caper, don't do it. Don't squint your eyes. No! I'm not a watermelon. I'm not a watermelon. Nah. I'm a Yakult. The hair looks like it. Kinda. Nadashiko Aino. Nice to meet you. Nadashiko Aino. Nadashiko Aino. Kawaii. Kawaii ne. 俺は可愛いね。ああ。ヤクルトスイカ味。ナイスナイス。俺はスイカヤクルト。Oh, oh, oh, oh. Yeah. Cool. Ranch. Rocky. Cool Ranch. Cool Ranch Rocky. Okay? New Year's resolution. From now on. Not gonna be mad anymore. Not gonna be salty. I'm gonna be Cool Ranch flavor. Yeah. お願いします、皆さん。お願いします。Okay. Can you stay calm while playing Resident? I'm always calm playing Resident Evil 4. What are you talking about? I'm always calm. I'm the calm as a potato. Calm as a tomato. Calm as a cucumber. They never scare me in Resident Evil. Dude, you ever see me yell in Resident Evil? That's like the easiest game. Easiest game, Resident Evil 4, but I'm stuck playing it for a while now until I finish it. I can't play any other games until I finish Resident Evil 4, which kind of sucks for me, to be honest. Resident Evil 4, I gotta finish it. When will you continue the Pokemon? Oh, you're interested in the Pokemon? I'll continue it this weekend. This weekend. You guys want art on Wednesday or Pokemon? Want me to draw? Or Pokemon? No, legit. I don't mind. I don't mind if we don't do art on Wednesday. If you want more Pokemon. 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 Wednesday? Sweet. Shuiyobi Pokemon. Best one Pokemon. Pokemon. Okay. Okay, we'll play Pokemon. On Wednesday. Wednesday is Pokemon. I like playing Pokemon, but I don't like doing the voices. Oh, the voice acting I have to do for Pokemon. Okay, let's play Pokemon. Let's play Pokemon on Wednesday. Wednesday, Pokemon Day. You asked for this, okay? You asked for this. You asked for this. You better like it, okay? I'm gonna wreck your face if you don't. You say you're gonna watch. You want to watch Pokemon, but if you don't go and watch on Wednesday, I'm gonna find you. I'm gonna put ketchup on your fries. You understand me? You understand? Mr. Watermelon! Mr. Water... You call me Mr. Watermelon, huh? Ah. I will want to see a Rocky reaction. Okay, I'll play them. I'm calm. Caper, I'm calm. I'm Rocky, cool Ranch Rocky. Always calm. Always calm. On the thing. Oh, something happens in the Pokemon that you know that I don't know? Something happens in the Pokemon? Don't spoil it. Yeah. So, Wednesday, Pokemon. Pokemon. Yeah, you guys have any other topics you want to bring to the table? I'm kind of new with the just chatting thing. You guys have any more topics about anything? Doesn't need to be about Philippines. You can just ask random questions. Now's your chance. Now's your chance. You'll never have a chance like this again because the next episode will be Pokemon. Don't you ever want to talk to a 2D virtual boy? Now's your chance. Now's your chance, 2D virtual boy here, willing to answer all your questions. Ask me anything. 2D virtual boy. Here, for this few minutes, I will answer whatever question you have to the best of my ability. Will you play Bloodborne Dark Souls again? I was actually thinking of collabing with someone with Bloodborne. I was thinking of exploring the Chalice dungeons with someone, but I haven't found anyone yet. I think that'll be pretty fun. Going on co-op multiplayer for Bloodborne. Dark Souls, maybe. I'm thinking of like having it on PC and downloading some mods. Maybe that'll make it a little more fun. Because I already beat it. I already like put it up on YouTube if you want to see me play it. It's up there. It's like early Rocky vibes too. So I'm still a little uncomfortable with streaming and I'm using the old mic. So it's a little bad. But yeah, maybe I'll stream Dark Souls again too. Caper asked, I've always wanted to talk to 2D virtual Yakult. Well, now's your chance! Now's your chance, buddy! Are you gonna play Party Animals or Lethal Company? I have played Lethal Company. I had a collab with Lethal Company with Kreia and Caper. It's out there somewhere. I don't know if I posted it on YouTube, but I think it's still up. Thank you for the follow, Jackie Trisandra Dentro fan. Thank you so much for the follow. And what else? When will Shock Therapy Season 2 happen? The thing with Shock Therapy, guys, is when I first started Shock Therapy, I imagined that it was gonna be like, I kind of modeled it after Trash Taste Podcast. I wanted like 2 permanent hosts where we just talked about anime and stuff, you know? I kind of wanted like a permanent thing with 2 permanent hosts where we kind of just vibe and just talk as friends. But what ended up happening is like nobody really wanted to do it permanently. Nobody wanted to stick around. So what ended up happening is we just kind of like rotated hosts. I just rotated hosts the whole time. So I was like looking, well, not hosts, they were guests basically. So every time I had to look for new guests to put on the Shock Therapy. And it became this different thing that was kind of different from the vision I had. Which is great, you know, like a lot of people really liked Shock Therapy. But it was kind of a hassle trying to find new guests to put on the show like every week. I gotta ask for favors all the time. Like, hey, you busy on Saturday? Sometimes people can't do it because of the time zone, and it's got a little frustrating, you know. That's like the frustrating part of it. So I had to like cancel it because like it's such a hassle finding new people. What I could do though is if I was able to find like actual like guests, hosts, not guests, hosts that would co-host with me for it, like permanently, like the original vision, then we could probably do like a reboot. Maybe call it something else. It won't be Shock Therapy anymore. It'll be like a different thing, like a podcast, you know. That would be great. I would like that. So I wouldn't have to like look for new guests all the time. And we could probably still have guests too. Like we could have the permanent host, 2 permanent hosts, and like a guest, like in Trash Taste, and that would be great, you know. All right. Maybe I should prepare my 2D virtual thing. Yeah, dude. Nadeshiko, I know. You should do it. Jackie said, I drank Yakult before. It's great. So if you go to the Philippines, you should drink Yakult to prepare your gut, because like all the street food will probably wreck it if your gut isn't prepared with the right microorganisms in there. So Yakult, I drank a lot of Yakult, so I didn't throw up at all. Okay. Caper said, Is White Day Rocky coming back this year? Yes, White Day Rocky is coming back this year for sure. Gonna have a nice white day. I might even make a new outfit for White Day, maybe, but that'll take some time. I should start working on that now, actually. Okay. And Jackie said, and why are you a Yakult drink? This is my super sacred mode. This is what happens when I'm fully 100% powered up. This helps me become stronger. Okay, Zed said 15 more followers and we'll reach 300. You right, dude? We'll reach 300. You know what happens on 300? I'm gonna assemble one of those waifu Gundams on stream, and it's gonna be amazing. Where do babies come from? Where do babies come from? I think they come from the love and purity of humanity. Just deep inside our souls. Yay! White Day Rocky in that endless spaghetti restaurant. Some you guys ordered like this. Some of you ordered like barbecue chicken. And you got like different stuff, you know. The restaurant was pretty good. White Day Rocky. You guys really enjoyed that White Day, huh? Did I have it on YouTube? I think I uploaded. I hope so. Sometimes I forget to like upload stuff on YouTube and they're just gone forever. White Day Rocky flashbacks. The best. White Day. I think the endless spaghetti was Valentine's Rocky. White Day Rocky, I remember wasn't... Wait. Was the White Day even that good? I remember I had like a weird avatar thing. That was just like a color swap of Valentine's Rocky. Valentine's Rocky and White Day Rocky got some weird stuff on them that I gotta fix first before I use them. There's some weird glitches going on with their models, but I have to like fix. So there's that. The White Day is where I requested you to draw something for. Oh yeah, that's right. That's the White Day one. We did that. We can do that again. All the boys request the Rocky to draw stuff for them for the girls or the boys if they're interested in boys too. That's okay. Nothing wrong with that. Yeah. We could do that again for White Day. The Valentine's Day was a spaghetti one. The Valentine's Day was the endless spaghetti restaurant. I think. Valentine's Day. Yeah. There's a lot to look forward to this year, and I hope to make more magical memories with everyone. It's for a friend. I got Cinnamon art for White Day. Yeah. I can't wait for White Day too. White Day is gonna be great. Gonna have so much fun White Day. So much fun this next year. I'm super excited to try out new things. Maybe shock therapy would come back too if it's set up right. I just need to find 2 people that are willing to stick it out for another season of shock therapy, you know. Shock therapy. I know Hugh wants to do the whole thing too. I think I could ask Hugh again, but I need like a third person. And there needs to be chemistry between the 3 of us, you know. When I first started it, it was just me, Hugh, and some other guy, but then the other guy didn't really want to do it anymore, so I kind of just stopped. I kind of wanted like a permanent third person, so I'll just look for that for shock therapy. The only thing I hate on Valentine's Day is I'm gonna age on that day. Oh, your birthday is on Valentine's Day? That's nice. That's nice, dude. That's nice. Anyways, guys, thank you for being in our little stream today. I hope you had a great new year. Thank you for thank you guys for this whole year. that I spent with you. Thank you for giving me your support and watching my streams and just being great people in general, you know? Thanks for wait, hold on. We're not I'm not leaving it. I just wanna show you guys my appreciation for this year. You guys have been great with your fan art.
Thank you, Dark Souls.
Thank you, Dark Souls, with your fan art, with your all the different stuff. You know, I'm not gonna say I'm famous, but you guys make me feel like a celebrity, and it feels great. You know, I couldn't ask for a better fan base. Thank you guys so much, and I hope we create more amazing memories next year, 2024. We're gonna have lots of good times coming up, and I'm very excited. Thank you, everybody. And I guess we'll just end our stream here. That's a nice place to end our stream. We'll see who we can raid. See who we can raid here. You got Ken Pogi and okay, let's raid Ken Pogi. Okay. Raid. Is that 4 eyes? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope to see you guys again next time on Wednesday. See you. Goodbye and Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Bye. Bye.